Big breaking news that's coming in right now. It's a big development in the Chandigarh mayoral polls case in the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court says we will direct recount of votes. Supreme Court asked Chandigarh returning officer to show where the ballot papers were defaced. All 8 ballots have votes cast in favour of the Aam Aadmi Party's mayoral candidate Kuldeep Kumar is what the Supreme Court has said. So remember yesterday, Anil Masih, who's the returning officer, had said in court that he'd made a mark on 8 ballot papers because these were defaced. Today, the court asked him, the Chief Justice of India asked him, show us where these ballot papers were defaced because of which you made that mark. Kanu Sharda, my colleague, is bringing us all the updates from the Supreme Court. Kanu, what more can you tell us about what the court has observed so far as this case is concerned?
Well, Paulami, the case has turned really interesting now because the statement given by the returning officer Anil Masih yesterday found to be incorrect today before the top court, and the top court has seen all the 36 ballots and has opened the box which was sealed and was in the custody of Punjab and Haryana High Court. The 8 ballot papers which Anil Masih had talked that they were defaced were not found to be defaced at all. And those 8 ballot papers, what is looking like is that the Chief Justice of India has said that it needs to be counted as a valid vote, and the result has to be declared based on those votes only. So it is very interestingly because the other side, the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress side, who is contesting this whole election process, is pressing that Anil Masih should be prosecuted for whatever he has done and has taken lot of time of the court as well as for the whole judicial process. So as we talked, the hearing is still underway, and Senior Advocate Abhishek Manu Singhvi is pressing that strict action should be taken against Anil Masih.
Right, so Abhishek Manu Singhvi, of course, appearing for the Aam Aadmi Party's mayoral candidate, is saying that there should be consequences for the returning officer, Kanu, in this case. But the Supreme Court also very importantly has directed recounting of these 8 ballot papers which were earlier deemed invalid. What does this mean for the election process that took place earlier?
Well, Panami, if these 8 ballot papers are counted as a valid vote, then all these 8 ballot papers have elected Kuldeep Kumar, who is an AAP and Congress common candidate, gets the majority and will become a mayor in this particular case. So, if this direction from the top court comes in, the whole scenario in the Chandigarh Assembly will take a U-turn.
Okay, so it will change the dynamics as far as this mayoral election is concerned. Kanu, thank you so much for joining us with those updates. Remember, those updates are still trickling in, but very importantly, the Supreme Court says that we will be directing a recounting of these 8 ballot papers which seemingly had AAP votes to be recounted now that the votes were in favour of the Aam Aadmi Party's mayoral candidate Kuldeep Kumar.